Welcome to the Dark Records channel where we talk about everything dark and spooky. Today we are going to talk about the Kudan Yukai, but before that don't forget to like and subscribe. Without further wait, let's get into it. The Kudan is a fascinating creature from Japanese folklore, often categorized as a Yukai, supernatural entity. The legend of the Kudan seems to have emerged during the Edo period, 1603–1868, but it may have older roots in oral traditions. This Yukai is especially notable because of its prophetic abilities and its distinct form, which blends human and animal characteristics. The Kudan is typically described as having the body of a cow and the face of a human. This unusual hybrid appearance is what makes it stand out among other Yukai. According to legend, the Kudan is born from a cow and typically lives for only a short time, often just a few days. During its brief life, the Kudan speaks human language and delivers a prophecy, usually concerning an impending disaster or significant event. Once the prophecy is made, the Kudan dies. The Kudan has the body of a cow, which symbolizes its connection to the animal world and agricultural life in rural Japan. It possesses the head of a human, with a human-like face capable of speaking. The juxtaposition of human and animal features makes the Kudan an eerie and unsettling figure. It is generally depicted as being the size of an ordinary cow. The most prominent ability of the Kudan is its power of prophecy. When a Kudan appears, it is believed to deliver a prediction about a significant future event. These prophecies often concern large-scale disasters, such as earthquakes, famines, or wars, which makes the appearance of a Kudan both a revered and feared occurrence. The Kudan is known for its prophetic speech, which it delivers in a calm and clear manner. These prophecies are taken very seriously in the folklore, often seen as warnings that should be heeded by the people who hear them. A Kudan's life is incredibly brief. It lives just long enough to deliver its prophecy before it dies, which adds to the mystique and tragic nature of the creature. The Kudan's role as a prophetic figure reflects the deep-seated belief in omens and supernatural warnings in Japanese culture. In some areas, stories of Kudan sightings have been documented, particularly during times of social unrest or natural disasters. These stories serve as a reminder of the mysterious and unpredictable nature of the world, and the belief that the natural world is intertwined with the spiritual and supernatural realms. In more modern contexts, the Kudan has also been referenced in various forms of media, including literature, films, and even manga, reflecting its enduring place in Japanese cultural imagination. It stands as a symbol of forewarning and the inevitability of fate, bridging the gap between the animalistic and the human, the ordinary and the extraordinary. In the prophecy of the Kudan, one of the most famous stories about the Kudan dates back to the Edo period, 1603–1868. According to the legend, a Kudan was born on a farm and soon after its birth, it spoke in a human voice, predicting a devastating famine that would spread across the land. The Kudan warned the farmers and the local community to prepare themselves for the coming hardship. True to its prophecy, the Kudan died shortly after delivering its message. As the story goes, the prophecy was taken seriously by the villagers, who took measures to stockpile food and prepare for the worst. When the famine eventually struck, the village was one of the few that survived relatively unscathed, all thanks to the foresight provided by the Kudan. This story has become an enduring part of Japanese folklore, highlighting the creature's role as a harbinger of significant, often calamitous, events.